My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Hello and welcome to Let's Plays. I'm Magical S, and as per tradition, this is my third time or something trying to record this episode.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now!
And Lucy has changed it a lot. Yeah, I ran into issues with the graphics, the controller, everything.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Let's do it. And actually, when you think about it, it's really silly. Imagine if they end up in the same situation as in the previous game, and they can't unlock the memory, and they have to do that whole thing, a whole week of synchronizing what she needs to. But anyway.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
So what I like to do every time I get to this part is just use everything but the input it's telling me to use. But I'm not going to do that and troll Giovanni here. And a funny thing happened when I tried to use my controller. The inputs were mapped wrong. So as I've explained this, I was doing everything wrong when I tried to actually do what the game told me to.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Lucy, I just said we need a second. Maybe there are some emails we can check on Warren's computer. Or here. Oh, and actually, I'm noticing we don't actually...
Hey, what happened to your lab coat?
She never wore a lab coat. What are you going on about?
Hurry up!
Wait up!
And yeah, anyway, there's not anything to do here. Let's leave.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
I mean,
Stay close.
it looks okay.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
This
wing.
way.
Requesting backup
What's
from
wrong?
all available...
Fancy. Why, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away! Holy shit!
Yeah, so the retcon that suddenly
Hey, over here.
Lucy is a trained assassin
Look at this place.
and not just a regular PhD student who happened to join the assassins later.
What are you doing, Desmond? Follow me.
Is something I really dislike. I much preferred the tension of both of you having no combat skills.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
So yeah, and you know they could have introduced
Careful.
another character to be the action-oriented one.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
And really, this is my main issue with Assassin's Creed 2. It's a much more action-oriented game
Is that an animus?
story compared to the other original one, which
Stay
is
with
more
me.
of a thriller.
What the? How
Oh yeah,
many
and
of them are there?
this fake stealth
Stay
section,
close.
where as long as you follow Lucy,
Animus,
normally you're not
animi?
spotted by anyone.
What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
There's a similar thing in Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
With Captain
Wait.
Price. But I prefer actual stealth. Speaking of which, I'm fairly sure this was inspired by Splinter Cell. In the original game, you could use night vision to figure out some codes.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
There. Okay, one for Lucy. One for Desmond. Two for Lucy. Three for... No, two for Lucy. I got to be more aggressive. 3 for Lucy. 2 for Desmond. 4 for Lucy. 3 for Desmond, I think. I should have focused on the first one.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
This must be real comfy. It also looks like Lucy is driving really fast. She's definitely speeding.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
When you think about it, I don't think it really makes sense.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Because what Desmond needs is to acquire reflexes and build up muscle memory. I don't think he would get that from just being exposed to this thing once.
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
No.
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
That whole part seems completely artificial to me after the...
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed.
No, we can't.
Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17.
It's not been 7
Desmond
years.
Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
And we'll talk to all these people. Let me just say, I love this base. The assassin headquarters. Can we exit? Or are we... No, we can't exit. This is really nice. They let us look at everything. And this was taken by fans as being a clue that the game is set in Italy. That this part of the game is set in Italy. And therefore the Abstergo studios were also in Italy. And I think this was just filler, and they canonized it in Brotherhood, I think, because it just made more sense. Because I suppose you don't have things like these in the United States, architecture like this, and we can even explore that warehouse. We'll come back to it later, so I won't waste too much time. But I've mentioned this in the previous Let's Play. Assassin's Creed 2 doesn't let you exit the Animus or replay memories, or do what you want. Unlike the game that came before it and the game that came after it. So really this is our only chance to appreciate little details like these. Well, this is not our only chance, but this is one of the only ones we'll get. And we're going to talk to Rebecca and Sean, because why not? Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Rebecca.
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
You clearly haven't met Layla Hassan. And is there... I think there's a second bit of dialogue.
Sorry, can't talk now.
No, not right now. It's afterwards. Before we talk to Sean, let's have a look at these. The Doges of Venice. Pietro Mocenigo. And wait, what? Von Dramen? Von Dramen? It seems wrong. It's weird, but I appreciate the fact that it cuts just before years 1479 to later, because this is the Doge we are actually going to meet. I can't exactly make out the other stuff. A shame, I would have loved to read this. And Niccolo de Lorenzo de Medici, Editore, Rodrigo Borgia, Leonardo da Vinci, who's highlighted for some reason, Girolamo Savonarola, and Caterina Sforza. Yeah. And Christopher Columbus. Interesting. I can't really make out the rest, so we'll talk to Sean.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
And let me say, I just adore Sean.
Hello, Desmond. Go away.
He's basically my favorite character from Assassin's Creed 2 onwards. Let's talk to Lucy as well. I don't remember if it's required, but why not?
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
And...
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well, everything Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. You didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Kinda, but that's what makes him lovely. I don't know how this manages to be a tongue twister for me, but anyway.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
And yeah, lovely is a bit of a pun because I can't remember his actual name, but the actor who plays Sean Hastings has created a micronation called Lovely. Anyway, let's actually dive into the past.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
I can't help but wonder...
Here we go.
What's the point of this... considering you didn't... Desmond didn't have to do this in the original game. Oh, and you play actions. I had almost forgotten, but obviously I already have the points for this. I've played this game. This is actually the game that prompted me to create my Uplay account. It's not even called that anymore. But yeah, I wish these points would come back. It was kind of fun just being able to unlock rewards with these. The points are still there, I think, but the rewards are gone, which is a shame. Anyway.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Two families, both alike in their lack of dignity. In fair Florins, in fair Firenze, where we lay our scene. So one good thing is that we get we get counters immediately this time. Please attack me. Thank you. You. And you.
Hey!
There you go.
Behind you!
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
I love Federico's design compared to Ezio's. I think he looks even more handsome, and I kind of wish actually we could play as him instead of Ezio. Well, we can. There are mods. But I'm not going to install any of them. I did install a mod to play as Claudia in Brotherhood. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself considering we... Come on, hit the right one.
We can get him to the piazza.
Considering we haven't met Claudio yet, but come on. The selection
Fall back! Fall back!
is so useless.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Oh, great. Theft and then assault and then theft. So, funny thing, these two guys you see just in front of Ezio, who aren't moving because they're actually dead, are bodies placed by the game to give you a lot of money to do this faster. You don't actually need to loot them, because you can make enough money just by searching the other ones, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, if you want to deal with this faster, and you don't care about money in the early game, you can just loot these two guys and be done with it. It's possible even just one of them gives you enough money to just move on and do something else. I think they give something like 150.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards
It's
arrive.
nowhere near enough.
The devil will surely reward your sins tenfold.
Yeah, almost 150. So yeah, you have to loot both guys too. And I think we've done them all. We're going to just see if there's not one of them we missed. There are two of them right here. Nope. Nope. Ooh. So yeah, I was also planning on playing this game with a controller, a gamepad, and actually I'm using keyboard and mouse because apparently this game has issues with controls, with oops.
What's the matter with... I want no part of this!
That's not at all what I was trying to do, but sure. Just one last group. I think we need to make sure we have exactly 1,000 florins before we move on to the next part. Also, you may have noticed, you probably know if you've played this game already, wealthier people, you can notice because of how they're dressed, have more money, and poorer people have less money. Anyway.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Yeah, but I needed to find money for the bank as well. And the game is already fairly generous when it comes to money. It gives us a lot in the early game to get us started. And I'm going to try to optimize. At one point you need money to do stuff, so... Wait, why are you down? Oh yeah, we were trying to reach the doctor. I'm already in the mindset of the next challenge we're going to have to complete.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait.
We can't steal anything.
They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sure, let's do it. You have to actually win this one. If you
On
don't,
the count of 3.
it just resets.
2, 3.
But I'm not interested in playing fair.
Baby brother still has much to learn.
You say this, but you're using
Come on, Tartaruga.
a much less than optimal route, Federico.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't. I really don't.
No shame in failure, bro.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
I guess you can tell I've been playing this game a lot. It's like Oblivion. At one point, I just played it at least once a year.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
And may it never change us.
And I've been playing this game recently more often with the controller than with keyboard and mouse, which is going to be the main challenge for me.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
So classy. Anyway, oh yeah, we need to synchronize first. Yeah, I've been playing this game and most Assassin's Creed games recently with controllers rather than keyboard and mouse for one simple reason. When I got my Switch Lite,
So it's Vieri.
it's about the only game I had.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
And I just found it amazing to play this game on a handheld device. I kind of wish actually they had gone through with it and included all the games, because you can play Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood Revelations. I've completed all of these on the Switch. There's also a chest we need to loot. But yeah, I've completed. I don't think I've actually completed Black Flag on the Switch Lite. I think I've played it a bit and just stopped at one point because I was oversaturating. Because I've basically binge played the Ezio trilogy, and then Assassin's Creed 3 and Liberation. I think I've completed both, but I'm not quite sure about 3 because it's a rather long game. And there's also, of course, along with Black Flag, there's Rogue. And Black Flag is really nice on the Switch because it comes with Freedom Cry, which is not a game I really like very much, but it's nice to have it anyway. And we're on the wrong side of this building. And you also get the Aveline DLC, which is amazing, but really way too short. When I got to the end of this DLC for Black Flag, I was just confused, and I was wondering why the next level wouldn't unlock, because it's really just the introduction of what feels like a new game, and then it stops. You've completed the very first tutorial act, and then nothing. Thanks for playing.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait, that came out wrong.
I like her sense of humor.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio. Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Now!
There's really no need for violence.
Oh, I can't steal anything here.
You have me confused with someone else.
And you're supposed to run away, but what's the fun in that?
Some things. And more clean.
The counter window is so generous. I've landed some counters here that would definitely have been failed in the original game. And I kind of wish this game had kept the same kind of difficulty challenge level. It's probably not the easiest game in the series. I think Brotherhood is even easier. Despite trying to introduce guards with special guards which resist some of your attacks, like the spoilers, I guess, but the papal guards. But yeah, there's a huge difference in challenge. And already, I remember some people saying Assassin's Creed was too easy. Because, I mean, I guess, compared to other games at the time, like maybe Halo 3 or... well, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 1, actually, the original game. What came out in 2007? Mass Effect. I don't know that I would count Oblivion in this, because if you played it on the default difficulty, yeah, it would be much harder at some point after leveling up. But if you lowered the difficulty slider, and I think most people did that, it's really not that hard. It can even be really way too easy. I used to think you had to play on 25% difficulty. This is actually completely wrong. The fairest setting I've found what keeps things challenging but not too much is 40%. So if you have an unmodded copy of Oblivion, just set it 10 clicks to the left on the from the default difficulty. Anyway.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Paperboy. Never noticed this this thing. Oh, we could read the letters. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I read a little too much in the previous playthrough, the previous game. And you know, it just slows down things, and I know I have a tendency to talk too much when I'm playing games. So almost it's pretty much the reason I started doing Let's Plays. That, and I wanted an excuse to replay games. I have already replayed a ton of times. Aside from Oblivion Remastered, which I had only played the original, I think I've never played a game that I hadn't at least completed once. And yeah, so basically at this point my YouTube channel is still new, so this may sound like a surprise, but I've been doing Let's Plays on Reddit for about 2 or 3 years before I switched to Dailymotion. And then I ran into issues with Dailymotion that just doesn't seem to work anymore, which is a shame because I liked some of its features. And my goal isn't to grow a huge audience here. I'm just I just want to share a few thoughts about the games I like while playing them. And yeah, so at some point I was just forced to switch to YouTube because Dailymotion just wouldn't upload my videos, or it seems to be random. Some of them work, some of them don't, and I have no time for that, especially when it comes to speedruns. Anyway.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Can I steal this guy's money? No, we can't. For some reason, characters you can talk to tend not to have not to behave as regular NPCs afterwards. I wonder if maybe they did this for safety, because I think sometimes stuff related to factions, not fashion, it can result in them fighting. But I'm not too sure. Why is they? I don't know if this is the actual reason. Anyway, hey, gold. Oh, hello, Federico. I
Keep
hadn't
up the
seen
good
you.
work.
Bischero.
You...
Whoops.
Ah. Hello, son. You remember my friend Hubert?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
And I think we're going to try and do these other two missions. We'll start with the boring one.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
This one is pretty slow. So I want to get rid of it.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
In fact,
The entire city knows!
Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Come on, he screams murder.
What happened to him?
I imagine
Murderer.
there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
I mean, I don't know that it's fear Ezio is talking about. Oh, we can't. Ah. Let me be distracted, mother.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
So in the French
Back to your house,
version,
then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
this part has been censored, and instead she says, "I don't mean women," which kind of kills the joke.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Have you
Ringrazio,
considered
Madonna. That's kind.
burglary? Where are they? Have they just... Oh, they were trying to reach me. Where's... Well, I guess we just lost Maria Auditore. I really don't know if I should be using proper Italian pronunciation or a more English one. It's always something that's tough for me to decide because I'm not a native speaker of either, but I've learned to speak both. I really suck at Italian, but I think my pronunciation is okay.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
And now, let's see Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
I just love the mood whiplash. Sad, immediately angry, want him dead. So many rich people here. It's really nice. So I once ended up with something like 2,000 gold before making it out of this first part, which was really nice because I managed to unlock everything I needed to make to invest later. And also there's a strong incentive to do this now because at this point they oops.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
Father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
I must say these character models.
Hey! Lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend! Ah! Ma che te piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Yeah, so speaking about faces...
all talk, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
So when it comes to faces in this game, I find it interesting that, well, funny rather. They remind me of Sims 2 character models. The exaggerated expressions, the wide eyes. Also, Duccio at this time, canonically, is 14. So, and Ezio is 17. So, they're not supposed to be grown men, but just teenagers.
Stay away from my sister!
And Ezio is beating up someone 3 years younger than him. Ladies and gentlemen, our hero.
Stronzo! Vergogna!
Vergogna!
Che vergogna! You didn't hear? He was being unfaithful. I mean, who wouldn't want to join the respectable family that is the Auditore?
I see him! There!
I reflexively tried to switch to the hidden blade. We don't have it yet, but for some reason you can sometimes pull off hidden blade assassinations on fallen enemies. Well, maybe they fixed it since, but I remember doing that in the Xbox 360 version. And it's kind of funny to me that that this can happen. And I think we're going to end the episode here because it's already been an hour. Yeah, why not? Why not right here while looking at the... This tower is so big, actually. Whoops. Oh, and it's really nice that they now have movement. Yeah, I guess here is perfect. And well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.